When you're deeply connected with someone, especially on a spiritual level, their actions, or lack of actions, can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. One powerful and transformative realization in any relationship is when someone acknowledges their wrongs and feels true remorse. This is particularly true when the divine masculine, the energy of strength, logic, and leadership, realizes that their actions have hurt their partner. This video explores how to recognize the signs that the divine masculine regrets their actions towards you. The path to understanding their remorse is not always clear, but by observing certain behavioral patterns, it becomes easier to discern their feelings. Whether through subtle shifts in behavior or direct expressions of sorrow, the divine masculine's regret is often a crucial turning point in the relationship, indicating both growth and the potential for healing. Understanding the divine masculine energy. Before diving into the signs of regret, it's important to understand the nature of the divine masculine energy. This energy is associated with qualities such as assertiveness, logical reasoning, protection, and action. It's about doing, achieving, and leading with confidence and authority. However, like any energy, it can become distorted. When out of balance, the divine masculine can become excessively rigid, controlling, and distant. They may act out of fear, ego, or insecurity, which can result in actions that are hurtful, even when that is not their intention. Regret often follows after the divine masculine begins to realize the misalignment between their actions and their higher self. They reflect on how their behavior has impacted those they love and begin to feel remorse, which can lead to a desire for healing. It's important to understand that while regret is a natural response, it also requires self-reflection, humility, and a commitment to change. So, how do you recognize when the divine masculine regrets their actions towards you? 1. Sudden emotional withdrawal, the silence before the storm. One of the most significant signs that the divine masculine may regret their actions is emotional withdrawal. At first glance, this may seem like a sign of detachment or disinterest, but it is often a deeper emotional conflict brewing underneath the surface. When someone recognizes that they have hurt another, they often retreat into silence as a way to protect themselves from facing the reality of their actions. This withdrawal is not necessarily a sign of avoidance, rather, it's a moment of introspection. The divine masculine may need time and space to process their feelings and come to terms with the consequences of their behavior. The distance they create can serve as a way to gather their thoughts, reflect on what went wrong, and figure out how to approach the situation with greater understanding. However, this emotional withdrawal can be frustrating for the person on the receiving end. It can feel like they are being shut out or ignored. But if you notice that their withdrawal is followed by periods of vulnerability or openness, it's a sign that they are internally grappling with their regret. The silence is not a sign that they don't care. It's a sign that they are beginning to feel the weight of their actions and need time to process them. 2. Apologies that feel deep and sincere, the power of words and actions. Another strong indicator that the divine masculine regrets their actions is a heartfelt apology. However, not just any apology will do. The divine masculine's regret will often manifest in apologies that go beyond surface-level regret. They won't just say, "I'm sorry," but will take responsibility for their actions and the impact they had on you. Their apology may acknowledge the pain they caused, the confusion they created, and the ways in which their actions did not reflect their true feelings. More importantly, they may express their desire to make amends, signaling that they don't just want to be forgiven, they want to actively heal the relationship. However, it's important to note that a genuine apology from the divine masculine is accompanied by meaningful action. They will follow through on their promises to change and show, through consistent behavior, that they are willing to make amends. If they offer empty words without any subsequent change in behavior, the apology may not be sincere. But if they demonstrate remorse through actions that support their words, you can be confident that their regret is real and heartfelt. 3. Change in their behavior towards you. Actions speak louder than words. One of the most telling signs that the divine masculine regrets their actions is a noticeable change in their behavior towards you. After realizing the impact of their actions, they may begin to show up differently in the relationship. This could look like more thoughtful gestures, being present when you need them, or offering emotional support where they once pulled away. This behavioral change signals that they are not only aware of their mistake, but are committed to making things right. They may seek out opportunities to demonstrate their love, respect, and care for you, often in ways that reflect a deeper understanding of what you need. They might express themselves more openly or take steps to address past grievances. This shift in behavior is often slow and gradual, as they understand that trust and connection take time to rebuild. But through consistent actions, they begin to show that they are actively working to repair the relationship. Their actions will align with their apology and will reveal their genuine regret. 4. They express vulnerability, facing their inner demons. The divine masculine is often associated with strength, courage, and leadership, but vulnerability is an equally important aspect of their energy. When the divine masculine feels regret, they may begin to open up about their own fears, insecurities, and emotional struggles. This is a significant step in their personal growth, as it requires them to face their inner demons and acknowledge the pain they may have caused others. For example, they may share their feelings of guilt or sorrow for their actions. They might admit that they were motivated by fear, ego, or past trauma, and that these inner wounds influenced how they treated you. This vulnerability can be challenging for the divine masculine, as they may have spent years suppressing their emotions or acting in ways that protect their sense of control. However, true growth and regret often lead them to open up in ways they never have before. When they share their vulnerabilities with you, it's a sign that they are no longer hiding from the truth of their actions. They are showing you the real person behind the facade of strength. This can be an incredibly healing moment in the relationship, as it allows both parties to reconnect on a deeper emotional level. 5. Increased efforts to rebuild. Trust, rebuilding what was broken. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, and it takes time and effort to rebuild once it has been broken. If the divine masculine regrets their actions, they will put in the work necessary to restore the trust that has been damaged. This might include consistent behavior changes, being more reliable, and demonstrating that they can be counted on in both the big and small things. You may notice that they take responsibility for their actions and proactively work to avoid repeating past mistakes. For example, they might initiate difficult conversations about what went wrong, ask for your input on how to move forward, and make changes in their behavior to ensure that the relationship progresses in a healthy direction. This effort to rebuild trust is a powerful sign of regret, as it shows that the divine masculine is willing to invest the time and energy necessary to make things right. They understand that trust must be earned over time, and they are willing to prove their commitment to the relationship through consistent action. 6. They acknowledge the emotional pain they caused, healing the heart. The divine masculine's regret often involves a deep emotional awareness of the pain they have caused. When someone regrets their actions, they are no longer focused solely on their own needs and desires. They begin to see the situation from the other person's perspective. In the case of the divine masculine, they may come to realize the emotional toll their actions have taken on you. They may acknowledge the hurt, sadness, or confusion you experienced as a result of their behavior. They might express regret for the pain they caused and show empathy for how their actions affected you. This emotional awareness is a significant sign of growth, as it indicates that they are no longer acting out of ego or self-interest, but are truly concerned with your well-being. This acknowledgement of pain may also lead to efforts to heal the emotional wounds that have been created. Whether through heartfelt conversations, acts of kindness, or simply being there for you, the Divine Masculine will make it clear that they want to help you heal, just as they are working on healing themselves. 7. You see signs of self-improvement, a commitment to personal growth. Regret isn't just about feeling bad for past actions, it's also about committing to personal growth and change. The Divine Masculine, when faced with regret, may begin to focus on self-improvement as a way to address the root causes of their behavior. This might include seeking therapy, spiritual guidance, or engaging in personal development practices like journaling or meditation. By working on themselves, the Divine Masculine shows that they are taking responsibility for their actions and are committed to growing beyond their past mistakes. This self-improvement often leads to a greater emotional maturity and a deeper capacity for love and connection. As they heal their inner wounds, they are better able to show up for you in the relationship. Their actions reflect not just their desire to make amends, but also their commitment to becoming a more balanced and conscious individual. 8. They want to make amends, not just say sorry, restoring the balance. True regret is accompanied by the desire to make amends, not just offer an empty apology. The Divine Masculine, when they regret their actions, will seek out ways to restore balance and harmony in the relationship. They may take steps to address the underlying issues that led to their hurtful behavior, or they may offer practical solutions to help heal the situation. This desire to make amends can look like offering specific apologies for certain behaviors, changing patterns of communication, or doing things that help restore your sense of peace. It's not enough for them to simply express sorrow. They want to show through their actions that they are serious about healing and reconciliation. 9. They seek your forgiveness, acknowledging their fault. One of the most powerful signs of regret is when the Divine Masculine actively seeks your forgiveness. They may ask for your forgiveness directly, acknowledging that their actions have caused harm and expressing their sincere wish to be forgiven. This request for forgiveness often comes with the understanding that healing will take time and that they need to prove their commitment through their actions. When they ask for your forgiveness, they are demonstrating humility and self-awareness. It's a sign that they understand the gravity of their actions and are ready to take responsibility for them. This plea for forgiveness is not a way to absolve themselves of guilt, but a way to show their commitment to healing the relationship and moving forward with greater care and understanding. 10. They begin to heal. Their inner wounds, personal growth and transformation. For the Divine Masculine, regret often triggers a period of deep self-reflection and healing. They may begin to confront their own inner wounds, fear, insecurity, past trauma, or emotional baggage that contributed to their harmful behavior. As they heal these wounds, they can start to change the way they respond to situations and people. This healing process is not always easy, but it's a necessary part of their journey towards growth and reconciliation. As they heal, they become more attuned to their own emotions and better able to show up for the people they love in a healthy, supportive way. This self-healing is a key aspect of their regret and is crucial for creating lasting positive change in the relationship. When the Divine Masculine experiences regret for their actions, it signals a period of emotional growth and transformation. Recognizing the signs of regret can help you navigate the path toward healing and reconciliation. While the process may take time, it's important to recognize that regret is often a precursor to meaningful change. By paying attention to their actions, rather than just their words, you can better understand the depth of their remorse. If you see consistent, heartfelt changes in their behavior and a willingness to rebuild trust, you may be on the path toward a stronger, more balanced relationship. The key is patience, self-awareness, and a mutual commitment to healing and growth.